It's spooky month and I need a video, so why not some poorly drawn Fakemon? Specifically, Fakemon of a spooky Pokemon. That's the OG spooky Pokemon. That's right, it's Gastly. Today we're going to be making a Gastly of every type except Poison Ghost for obvious reasons. They will be dual type though, just to make this whole process a little bit faster. Call them convergent, regional, whatever you want. I don't care. They're just more Gastlys. Gastly's a cool little guy. Technically, this is unspooking the Gastlys because we're removing the ghost types, but let's just get started. And let's start with the coolest design. Frostly! Get it? Based on snowballs. Get it? Cause ice is cold. And snowball fights. Frostly is an ice fighting type Pokemon. Children are known to hurl pet Frostlies through the air on cold winter's days, often hitting unsuspecting passersby. Luckily, domesticated Frostlies usually don't bite. Now, that design was pretty cool, but we need to move a bit more quickly, or perhaps a bit more fastly. Based on baseballs, Fastly is an electric flying type Pokemon. If that type combo seems weird, that's 'cause it is. I accidentally made two normal types, so I had to retype one to the remaining type electric, but that works, I guess, because, speed. Anyway, Fastly is an incredibly fast Pokemon, known to soar over fields at speeds of up to 122 miles an hour. Fastly would also be able to learn Perish Song, which seems like a weird choice, but think about it. Perish Song knocks your Pokemon out in free turns, gives you free chances, and then you're out. Free strikes? Baseball? Woo! Go sports! Speaking of strikes, this next Pokemon bears a striking resemblance to a Pokemon that isn't Gastly. This is Castly. I don't have any good reason for that name. I guess it's cast in stone? If you haven't noticed, this thing looks more like Voltorb than Gastly. That's because a Bug Rock Gastly is a really difficult concept. So, here's Castly. It's kinda neat and based on roly-polies. That's pretty much it. Kinda uninspired. Now for a couple that I don't really like. Speed Round. Dandly, a grass fairy based on dandelions. It can learn Wish because, you blow out the dandelion. Bowsley. That one's hard to say. This Pokemon is a mimic of Gastly, using its eye-like fin patterns and bubbles to strike fear into other Pokemon. That's speed round over. That was it. I only had two. Have you ever seen those paintings of cats? No segue. Have you ever seen those paintings of cats where they're literally just a painting of like a hairball with eyes? Well, here's Catsley, based on those things. It would be the normal dark type of all these Gastlys. A common house pet in its home region, Catsley is often known to hide in the shadows, blending in incredibly well due to its dark fur. In a dark house, you often won't notice it until you trip on it. You know how cartoon characters always have insane levels of explosives, but like in a goofy way? Blastly. Blastly is known for its explosive temper, as well as getting up to shenanigans. This one's fire steel, as well as having a signature ability, Short Fuse, which allows it to, when hit by a fire type move, change form. It will then unleash a fiery blast, but basically functions as a fire type version of self-destruct, while also activating smokescreen. I don't know if that's balanced. I know very little about VGC. If you know if that's balanced, please tell me. And with that, we're nearly finished. I had one type combo left to design. Dragon Psychic. How the heck was I supposed to make a Dragon Psychic Ghastly? That's like a Dragon Psychic ball-shaped Pokemon. A Dragon Psychic Ball. A Psychic Dragon Ball. That's right, this is Lastly. It's got the obvious inspiration why it's psychic. Look, it's got like celestial symbols, the stars. They're often associated with psychics. I have no better ideas. I'm sorry. If you do want to see evolutions for these Fakemon, like the video. If we can hit 30 likes, I might make a part 2. Probably will make a part 2. I have evolutions planned. Please like the video so I have an excuse to make a part 2. Who knows, maybe it will have a better psychic dragon. We'll see. If you think you have a better idea for any of these, but mostly the bug rock and psychic dragon ones, comment and tell me, and maybe I'll make them. Bye.